Yo, what's happening, great people? Just out here on this Friday trying to do all kinds of incredible, great things. If you up, if you out and about, if you just want to talk a little shit on this Friday, jump on in. Let me know how I'm sounding. Is it an echo? Sound like I got an echo in the background. All kinds of stuff I'm trying to chat on this Friday. If you're out there, somebody give me a hello. Chime in. Say what's happening. Damn, Mr. Ray, you ain't got to talk about my commanders like that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got to talk about my commanders like that, man. Oh, what's everybody got going on this Friday, man? It's about 10:36. Sitting around, not doing anything, smoking a cigar. What's that showing up? The old pussy magnet. All right, man. I'm chilling, man. Just trying to make it, trying to put out more content as much as I can. Trying to see if I can grow a little bit, see what's happening. Some stuff was disturbing me, man. I was driving around downtown. Man, there are a lot of homeless kids out there. Why are there so many homeless kids? Can anybody tell me why there are so many homeless kids out there? I don't understand. Damn. That's rough. That's rough sledding there, Mr. Ray. So when you gonna catch a break? Maybe it'll snow about 3 feet, so you ain't got to go in. Man, I saw a kid the other day asking me for some money, some change. I'm thinking, bro, you too young to be out here on these streets. Why are you out here? Where's your family? You know, back in the day, grandma, big mama take you in, or your auntie or your uncle. I'm not sure who's out there to help your kid. There's people out there trying to help the kids, but man, I don't know. If anybody has an idea, I know a couple of friends that are out there helping kids. 4-day movement. I know they got a facility for homeless children, and I know there's some other, people helping out there. But shit, it's not enough. I can understand people being homeless, but kids, nah, I don't understand that. Poe, what's up, brother? What's good with it? Come on, jump on in here, Poe. You've been trying to get on here forever. I've been on just watching a couple of lives, man. If you guys need some good cigars, man, Mount Olympus has some great cigars. Cloud Brothers, great cigars. The Pussy Magnet, Sir Louis cigars. I do a lot of boutique cigars, man. I mean, I do the big brother cigars as well. But I like to do the boutique cigars because I know them. I have a relationship with a lot of these boutique cigar guys, and I mean, they talk to you, man. The customer service is great, and you could actually reach out to them and give them positive or negative feedback, and they take it in stride. The bigger brands, Shit, I'm just talking to a computer. They don't give a damn about my about what I got to say. But when you talking boutique, man, you know they're local or they're close to you. You talk to them, and they make a great product. We're just talking shit on Friday. Another thing is, how in the hell are the Duke Blue Devils at 7-5 in the AFCC championship game? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. How is that possible? How can you be 7-5 and there's a team with better records than you, just like the SEC? A&M should be in the SEC championship game, or Ole Miss, not Alabama again. How? What? Everything's upside down, backwards, flip flop. So I don't do politics. So you know I ain't gonna talk about that. But that shit fucked up too. Oh yeah, Paul, you chasing that bag? Hey man, you can chase the bag and still jump on. Mr. Ray said he's gonna slide right into the snow. Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? And listen, I'm gonna talk about Thanksgiving too. Man, stop putting that nasty ass food on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Now, listen, everybody can't cook. And damn it, y'all proving it. Every year, you proving it. Hey, Paul, I'm ready when you ready, man. I'm off this whole weekend. Go back Monday. Or we can do it the following week where I'm off. And we can jump on it. Get that interview complete. Talk about how we're going to get back in the community and help those kids. Yeah, we got a plan to see if we can try to bring some joy in some kids' lives coming up. And hopefully with the people that we know, we can get some people out here to help us. Because, like I said, I don't understand why it's broken. And I don't know. But it ain't right. Oh. If anybody want to jump on, man, I put the link out there. Or shoot me a message and I'll shoot you the link. The Gentleman's Society coming soon, post that. Somebody has to do something to help homeless children, homeless people, homeless veterans, people struggling every day. I bought 15 items at the grocery store, and my bill was almost $200. Mind you, there was some high-end steaks in there. But damn, $200. I had about 3 bags. I got to raise my prices on my food. Pineapple juice is $350 for a can. I wish I had me some whiskey, but I don't like to drink by myself. If you drink by yourself, that means you're an alcoholic or drunk or something. What's up, Tracy Battle? What's going on? Yeah, I'm just trying to get all my stuff back together, man. I am going to start going live more. Start trying to entertain the people. And also bring some positivity back into the world because we're broken. I mean, we are broken. Tell John Vick I said what's happening. Oh, he probably sleep. He might be snoozing right now. If you guys in North Carolina, go check out my nephew. He about to try out for another play. You missed his last play. You better try to get his autograph now because once he become famous, I ain't gonna let you talk to him. I'm gonna be his security. You had your chance to get his autograph when he was at McCall's, but you chose up. D Fitz, what's up, brother? Me and my boy D Fitz go back into the good old military days when you knew to only follow lawful orders. You just can't make up your own shit and then don't think that there's repercussions. There's been a lot of people that did some stuff during wartime and had to face war crimes. And it's different than if you get charged with a war crime and you guilty, you going to jail. I'm talking about you going to jail, no questions. And it's going to be a different court. It's not going to be like a court of law outside of the military. You dealing with military UCMJ action, and they're going to punish you. Oh, yeah. They're going to punish you. Yeah, my boy D Fitz, man, we had a good time at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. It was a great time. We had the Black Knight. We had 40 beer change fund. If you run out of money, man, D Fitz might let you borrow $1.25 to get you a 40. Cause that's all there was back then. It might have been $1. D Fitz, I hope you're doing good, bro. It's good, man. Military, man. I have a lot of long-term friends. I've been knowing Derek Fitz for 30 years. I've been knowing my sister all my life. My boy, Mr. Ray, I met him about, a couple years back smoking cigars just on Instagram. And man, it is great to be able to find people you've known your whole life, man, and that you're still cool with. I'm 52 years old. I'm happy to see them online because I know they still alive. They still moving. They still kicking. Man, I would put some music on, but I'm afraid if I get monetized, I might have to give that some of my money. So I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Damn, D-Fitz, you still can walk to the base? I wish you wouldn't have destroyed the Black Knight. Of course, you said the Black Knight almost destroyed you. Yeah, in the military, you broke. That's why they got food at the dining facility. You broke. Yeah, you broke. But you got good brothers around you. You got people that invite your house to a barbecue. You got people that live on base that everybody talk to you. It's hard being a civilian when you're in the military because people don't talk to them on base, man. Your neighbors talk to you. Your neighbors go out of town. You can look after their stuff. You know where they're going. You're out in the backyard. Your neighbor reach over to give you a beer. It's life in itself, man. The military is just a different beast. If you've never been in the military or have never been affiliated with the military, it's kind of understand a soldier's way of thinking, a soldier's actions, and the things that a soldier, or what means, what you know what I'm talking about. If you're a soldier, a soldier will give you his last. A soldier also, if he don't know you, will defend his territory with everything. I mean, just like some civilians will as well, but a soldier is a soldier for a reason. And I take my hat off to everybody who's still serving and who served. But if you have never served, Don't dictate to me or other veterans or other soldiers what they should and should not do. We would deploy together. I'm gonna tell y'all a good story. We went to D-Fit. I probably remember this. Hey, so me and the person that I work with, my boy Chase. How this is for the fellas out there because I know women have different standards. How many drinks does it take for a guy when it's getting late in the hour of the club to take whatever he can to the crib? I'm gonna tell you, it ain't about no drinks. If they can sneak out with the walrus and nobody knows, yeah, that's what I'm all gonna say about that. Man, if you're listening, how many drinks does it take back in the day for you to get the walrus? Don't answer that question. Oh, don't answer that question. But being a soldier, man, it's you know, before I joined, man, I was getting in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. And my sister could tell you I was getting in a lot of trouble. I was doing a lot of stupid stuff. I did everything to carrying guns, fighting, knocking out people's windows, doing things you shouldn't do, especially after having, I didn't grow up poor. I never didn't have what I wanted. But man, after, scholarships fall through and you don't do everything you're supposed to do or you don't listen to your mom because she always told me to do my homework, and you fall into a place where the money was so easy that it changed you. Mind you, it changed you, and you started doing things that you shouldn't and wouldn't normally ever do. And I was in that spot and was on charges and decided to go into the military because in my eyes, man, my options was running out because the things that I was doing. So I joined the military, which is absolutely the best thing that I ever could have done. Changed my life. I was about to have a daughter. Man, you can't have, what I'm going to do? Raise a daughter from the yard? Man, nah. So I joined the Army. I tried to join the Air Force. Air Force told me no because I had charges pending. But the Marines and the Army said, we don't care. Come on. And I was able to escape. Everybody ain't that lucky. So, that being said, if you have kids that don't want to go to college, they're not sure what they want to do with their life right now, they don't have a direction, I'll say, hey, man, join the military. I told myself I'm going to join the military. I'm going to do 4 years. I'm going to get the education benefits. But when I got there, it was great. I met the Derek Fitzes, and I met the Sergeant Bears and the Kirklands, and the list just goes on and on. The Mays, I met the Mays. I met the Natashas. I met a larger family. Like I already knew a lot of people, but then with the military, man, I was, you know, and everybody embraced me. No matter what uni you went to, no matter anything, um, you being lost, now you found your tribe. Because there's a lot of people who's going through the same things you went through. In the military, everybody's broke. And then some people got money. But somehow they all help each other out. Yeah. If I could do it, I'd do it all again. I've seen Panama, Korea, never, never had to go to war. A couple of times I should have been, but as luck had have it, I didn't get selected. And in my last duty station in the fourth ID, um, I was ETSing. I told Sergeant Major, hey, if you need somebody to stay and run the brigade S1, I will. I'll deploy everybody. When everybody gets down there, I'll process everybody. And then you make the decision on if you need me to come back and finish out processing or you need me to stay. And he told me, no, you're going to, I can't let you go. You got to stay here and you do a rear detachment. And you just have to do it from here. So it's, it was tough, but hey, man, look where I am today. Am I still a hothead? Yeah, but I've learned to control it in some ways. Me and my D Fitz, man. Me and him, first duty station. Story, man. We switched to berets, and they gave me a beret. Motherfucker hadn't been shaved. Got me out there looking like a pizza delivery maker, and the motherfuckers clown me in formation. When I mean they made me come to formation with a unshaped hat, and it looked like I just got finished making all the pizzas. And when I tell you that the motor pool and the comms broke formation, the colonels out there, sergeant majors out there, and they made me come out there that bullshit ass hat on. And them motherfuckers started laughing in formation. And you would think the colonel or the sergeant major would be like, at ease or whatever. No, I think this motherfucker was laughing too. Man, them motherfuckers had a good time in my fence. And then when I'm in formation, we're at attention, and I can hear the motor pool and comms behind me. Hey, let me get that pepperoni pizza. Hey, no. Cheese pizza, sausage pizza. Hey, who let this motherfucker come out with his hat on? I'm like, oh boy, I ain't gonna never, ever live this down right here. The colonel, the brigade commander was laughing. Sergeant major laughing at the specialist. They won't never see me like that again, ever. Man. Oh, man. But on the real, folks, if your kids don't have a direction, the military is a beautiful place for them to get to and for them to find out who and what they are. And you're going to find out fast who and what they are. A lot of people that I know from the borough didn't make it. Some are dead, some went to the yard, some don't know who they are. But man, there's just choices that you're gonna have to make. Me and my boy Chase talk about it all the time, Chase joined the military as well. It helped him out, So you guys make the decision for yourself, man. Don't discourage them. If your kids come to you and talk to you about the military, don't discourage them if you don't have another plan for them, because it is a great stepping stone. Or have them talk to somebody who has done it or who is doing it or who wants to do it. Trace about it. Ain't nobody going to Walmart. Ain't nobody going to Walmart. Trace about them. Can anybody please tell me how the Duke Blue Devils are 7-5 and are in the ACC championship game, and how Texas A&M has only lost one game and are not in the SEC championship game? Fennell, what's up, Johnny Fiend? What's happening, brother? Man, I've got where I grew up in Goldsboro, North Carolina. So I'm fit. Like I said, I'm 52 years old, right? And it's 2025. My son is 16, and shit, I would think that at this time things would be a lot different. And I mean, they are as different. They're not like when I grew up or my sister grew up and all that type of stuff. But damn, there's a lot of the same echoes in the background of race and shit. Alex Spears, what's up? Oh man, hey. Memorial Day weekend, that cooler chicken is gonna be ready. Also, if you guys are listening, Memorial Day weekend, Vic Battle Cookout back on. I can't tell you for how long, but I can tell you for 2026, we're gonna eat some cooler chicken. And we're gonna eat some whole hog. We're gonna eat some turkey. Hopefully Alex is free. I can get Alex to come on here and get some ribs on. And hopefully anybody in the borough who wants to chip in and get involved as we feed the community again like we used to on Memorial Day weekend. I hope they can. Hopefully Kiki Daddy can fry the fish, because you know when he put that fish on, people be waiting outside for it. We're going to have every dessert. Oh, yeah, D-Fit's going to be in Goldsboro. We're going to have every dessert in the world like always, sides. And, of course, if you are able to come out there early in the morning and listen to my dad tell stories, that's where everybody be at. That's where all the fun is at. From 1 o'clock in the morning until all the food's done, listening to John Vic tell you some good stories. DJ John Fiend on the wheels. Family, friends. It's not a family reunion. It's a if you hungry reunion. If you have been to one of these cookouts before, if you are able to come out and share the love that we put in the food to give back to you guys for all the love that we receive. That's all we do that for. My sister's idea. She came to her and said, God said he wanted her to feed the people. And I was about feeding the people. It's Friday. We ain't started talking shit yet. So let's go back to 1995 at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. About this time, 11 o'clock, somebody's going to be drunk. Somebody going to fight. Somebody going to have a good time. What's up, Timmy? I see everybody out in the context. What's up, babe? What's up, Cut? What's up, everybody? Let's get this party going. If you want to come on in Oh, the stab and jab. Yo, that was the name of the club, the stab and jab defense. You hit that one right on the head, boy. Ooh, the stab and jab. What's up, everybody? I'm just out here smoking a cigar, the Pussy Magnet from Sir Louis Cigars. Like I said, man, if you are looking for boutique cigars, Mount Olympus has got great ones. Cloud Brothers has got great ones. Sir Louis Cigars has got great ones, man. I smoke those three. I'm a big boutique cigars guy. And if you know, boutique is a smaller brand, not like the big Olive or Padron or that type of cigar. I like these cigars because I know these people. I have talked to these people. I've seen these people. I've seen the hard work that they've put into their cigars. And it allows me to enjoy a cigar that I know I can make. What's the word I'm looking for? I can affect them by buying their cigars. Where the bigger brands, if I buy their cigars, great. If I don't buy their cigars, great. That's why I like boutique cigars. They're great. And I know and talk to the people who make them. So that's what makes it that much better. So let your kids join the military if they don't have nothing, or go to college, or something. And let's talk some shit. Let me see. Oh, so it is December. I will tell you that if you have a person who has a birthday in December, do not put their damn birthday present in no fucking Christmas paper. I say it again. Do not put birthday presents in Christmas paper. Please don't do that to the people. God damn it. Do you know how many times I've seen a damn birthday present under the Christmas tree? And it's in Christmas paper? And I gotta ask my mama, God rest her beautiful soul, whose present is that under the tree? And she like, that's your birthday present? And I just be like, oh. I'll go upstairs and be like, presents in fucking Christmas paper. We don't want it. And I'm grown now. If you give me a birthday present in Christmas paper, that son bitch will not be open to the next year at Christmas. That's how traumatized and that's how petty I am. If you put my birthday present in Christmas paper, it won't be open to the next Christmas. Back to some real stuff, y'all. We got to help these children, man. These kids is lost. These kids is lost, man. Some of them are homeless. Some of them have no drive. Some of them have no leadership. Some of them have nobody to talk to. Some just need somebody to help them. Somebody, hey, what's happening? What you doing? We got to do something. Now, entree's about, I ain't going to open it. Stuart, what's up, brother? How you feeling, man? Entree's about it. Ask Casey, I'm not going to open it. Not going to do it. Put it on the ground, see if my dog can kick the paper off. See, Stuart, that's what I'm talking about. Christmas birthdays should have birthday paper. Not no Christmas paper. Just because it's the same and you don't want to, put it in newspaper, put it in a brown paper bag. Don't put no damn Santa Claus on my birthday present. I'll see you guys. I'm trying these new headphones. They're pretty good. I hear an echo. If you guys hear an echo, let me know in the chat if you hear an echo, because I hear an echo. And I'm not sure why. And I got a whole bunch of people coming in and going out. Stuart, what you got to do, man, you just got to find a room in the house that is just for you. and get you. Let me see if I can slide my camera over here. Get you that rabbit I just showed you. The rabbit air. It comes in white and black. And man, it'll pull the smoke and get you like a little rubber stopper to go up under the door so the smoke cannot escape. It stays in this room. So I've got 3 air filtrations in here. And you will smell it while you're in here. But then, man, once you leave out of the room, when you come back, it'll be gone. And it'll be just that room that's smoked up. That's if you have an extra room. I'm just lucky enough to have an extra room once my daughter got her own place. So, oh yeah, I got the rabbit air. It works great too. As you see, when I blow the smoke, it's heading right over there towards it. 3 different directions. I used to smoke outside, and in Houston, it's a million degrees all the time. And then in the wintertime, it's cold. And I'm like, man, this is brutal. So I got to rush my cigars, or I don't get to finish my cigars because it's too cold or it's too hot. And smoking a cigar outside when it's hot is miserable. Yeah, my wife either. And that's the only reason, because I'm upstairs and it pretty much stays in this room where the rest of the house is great. Unless you have a garage or something that you can, throw some heaters in, keep the door closed. And everything should work out great. Man, I'm only been on here 37 minutes. I figured it was a lot longer than that, but hey. You guys want to jump on? Let me put the link in over here so you guys can see it. So Christmas is coming up. What do you guys got planned? You cooking? You going out to eat? I'm pretty sure we're gonna go out to eat because we're just small. It's just 3 of us, so we'll probably just go out to eat. Well, it might be 5 of us. I'm not sure what Shanice's plan is. Usually for Christmas she goes and eats. Last year we went to a terrible restaurant that I picked. It's so terrible that it closed, and it ain't even a new year yet. It's already closed. It's supposed to have been Brazilian food. And I think it was more like, man, it was so bad, man. I don't even know what it. I don't even know what it was. That's how terrible it was. Oh man, it was so bad. Man, Facebook said I can't. They knocked me off. They was like, you out of here, bro." The boy said, "You out of here. You cussing too much and saying too much terrible stuff." Kick me off Facebook. All right, let me shut down and see if I can bring everybody back up. Hold on, folks.